Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, everyone's favorite space colony management game. How's everyone doing today? Well, let me tell you what, we have been working so hard at cleaning and managing pee and poop in this game. So we have somebody over here, and I think I know who it is. It was Emma. At the end of the last stream, we had a little bit of an accident, but that's okay. We are fixing the problem. Also, the other thing that we noticed is we forgot to put automation in here, which is kind of funny. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that automation problem while we're waiting. Go ahead and get this all sorted out here. It'd be really cool if we could get this water out of here. It's a side note as well. I don't think that that's gonna happen, but oh well, it's okay. Anyways, we'll queue that work up and get that going. See if we can get this automation put in, and we need a liquid sensor in there as well. And in other big news, we finally, oh my god, we finally have our first Submerged Electrolyzer System up and running. I think if I turn this on now, is it gonna separate it? I think we're having some issues over here because this polluted oxygen. All right, so let's see if we can't get this cleaned up. And I guess on that note, let's go ahead and start chucking a couple of deodorizers in here. We'll just start cleaning all this gas up. Try to make sure that, you know, it's pure O2 over here. We're gonna have a little hydrogen up here, but we can deal with that at a later point in time. And once this little spot is all sorted out here, I think we can start cleaning up some of this other stuff as well. Really, we need to keep at least one of these in good shape so that way we can try to get the oxygen and everything that we want pushed down lower in the map. And what I might do for the time being is maybe we'll use this section over here for oxygen that's gonna run our Atmo suits right off the bat. Look, we're already running out here. Oh god, we're probably out of algae and slime again, aren't we? All right, well, on that note, let's go ahead and start digging this out again. Oh god, okay, here we go. It's still, we're so close to getting this up and running. Do we want to add bleach stone to this mix? Maybe not. Maybe we won't dig the bleach stone. How about that? But we can dig everything else out. We'll get that thing going. Anything else? This is gonna be a problem. They won't be able to get in and out of here, so I will. All right, we'll dig a little bit of bleach stone, and then this can all get picked up as well. That can all get dug out. This slime can get all dug out. That can all go. Who else is starving and why? Shade Tree. Shade Tree's really having food issues, by the way. I think it's because they're eating. They're eating in CO2, and that's the big problem here. Okay, let's I'm just gonna run this a little bit longer. Let's see if this is actually going to hold the vent. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so if we can get all the bad gas out of here, we'll be fine. I might just run this for a little bit. It's gonna pressurize this whole area, right? And start pushing stuff around. If this turns into a polluted oxygen tile though, we're gonna have problems. So let's try to avoid that for the time being. You know, we'll get all this other stuff out of here. Man, this is awesome. I'm excited about this. And that's gonna add a bunch of hydrogen over here on the right hand side, so maybe that'll just naturally start pushing this stuff down here. And we could, well, we're not gonna turn the spawn on yet, but we'll keep this running on manual generator for a little bit. But that's great, look, it's already pushed the polluted oxygen down a little bit as we're starting to add a lot more hydrogen over here. Ooh, oh man, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm excited about this. All right, I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. How much heat do we add right here? We just, yeah, that's 37 degrees. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, cool. Well, let's take this apart. It got us what we needed. let's get this all let's get this sealed off and closed up and all swept up, and we can close this off. I think all the automation's in, right? All of the, yeah, this is all working correctly. Oh, this looks like it's working correctly. We're gonna vent out anything that isn't hydrogen. Keep the hydrogen in there. We have infinite storage vents set up so that way we can send more hydrogen in there if we need to. Perfect. Okay, everybody deconstruct that, get that done. We'll shut this side down. We'll get all these vents in here. Let's get just a couple more deodorizers put in, so that way we're cleaning up all this bad gas. And unfortunately, it's really warm, but honestly, it's gonna take a while for this to get superheated. So I think for the time being, what we can do is, I'm gonna actually just stick a couple pieces of scaffolding over here so we can reach over and do this. Put in this insulated wall while we're at it. Great. That's gonna look good. Yeah, so it's gonna take a while for this to get heated, but we're gonna run a cooling system through here at some point. But yeah, we can convert this over to running our Atmo suits, which is probably a good thing because it looks like we're on a struggle bus for that. What is going on here? Why can we not get in here? Well, I guess after all, we're gonna be doing this bleach stone. Okay, diggers. Diggers, we believe in you. Please go dig. Where else do we have like a big slime patch or something? Do we have some that we can tackle? Here's some right here. We'll get that all done. Okay. And what else? Do we have like another one that's accessible by chance? Let's go ahead and look for organics. There's a little bit there. There is this. We could dig over here and get this. There's a chunk right here. Is there another one by chance? Not really. Well, that's okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, holy cow. That is quite the slime biome. Cool. Slime mold in an ice biome? Oh, that's funny. Okay, all right. We have slime molds, right? Yeah, all right. That kind of makes me laugh. Oh, look, they're putting in this outer tunnel wall too, which means that we're starting to pump out the CO2 that has slowly been creeping up the base due to this coal generator. Maybe that's what we'll start working on after we get this whole thing put in. We'll start getting the our power system put on. I think that's a good next step. If we really need to, we'll turn this on, which means it'll probably kill our food. But, you know, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna take this wall out. We're gonna start prepping this. I'm gonna swap this out here. Actually, we'll leave that there, but we'll take this wall out. And we're gonna start getting ready to put doors in here and open these up so that way oxygen can flow in and out. All right, and then this is converting all of this bad gas into oxygen. Perfect. Great. All right. How's this looking? We need to get this ladder out of here. If somebody can come up here and do this, it'd be greatly appreciated. And we need these cleaning jobs done. We need this debris swept out of here. So if that can get done, that would be splendid. Although it looks like our main issue here is, right. It really is a big problem right now. Maybe what we could turn this on. We gotta get all this bad gas out of here, but we could start running stuff down into these atmosphere docks from up here. If we turn these electrolyzers on. I need to get this closed though, that's the thing. So if we can get this ladder taken out, that would be lovely. This is all looking fine. Here, we'll dig the slime out as well. That can all go. All right, cool. And then did we actually get up here yet? No, we have not. Somebody come up here and dig this out. Look, there's slime right here too. We can dig through the wall and open up this ice biome. Oh, hey, there's a nullifier here. Nice. What else is over here? We still haven't found, I'm really amazed that we have not found, after all this time, any other sort of geothermal feature on this map. And there is plenty here, that is for sure. Okay, they're getting these slime pieces. Gonna chuck that into these terrariums. Algae distillers. And, oh man, this is wonderful. Okay, all right, so everybody, we need you to focus on the important bips and bobs. Let's just let a bunch of CO2 into here, but I suppose that's fine for the time being. All right, this will eventually be, it already is higher pressure. So we'll start pushing that out. That O2 can come down. I might actually just turn this on and let it go, to be honest. Like, it's already a thing. We'll let it run. We just want to make sure that we get this polluted oxygen out for this lower one. Can somebody come take this out? What is the hold up here? Take this out. Can we not reach it? What's the problem? Did we jump the gun on a ladder? I bet you we did. That's too bad. All right, let's get this ladder put in, and we can reach up here, take this one out, take this one out. Oh man, we're so close. Okay, for the time being, yeah, I might actually do that. So how about this? We'll put some gas pumps over here. This is a little early, if I'm honest, but we can pump this over here and run this down into our atmosphere docks. Like we can run this system now. We'll pick this up and move it. Side note, we'll pick it up and move it at some point. But we'll run this system now and try to get this stuff out of here. So the only thing that we would need to do is we technically would need to filter out all this bad gas and CO2 because we have quite a lot in the base at the moment. Look, and they can't even sleep. Oh, I feel so bad. I legitimately actually feel bad right now. Okay, can we get this put in? We're going to swap this out. This is a little dangerous at the moment. We're going to swap this out. Let that go in there. And then this is going to come down and go over this direction. So the only other thing that we would need to do then that we don't have is let's see if we can't capture anything that we don't want. So if it's a gas that we don't want, we're gonna send it out. If it is gas, oh god, that's liquid. All right, hold on, let's try that again. That's a liquid sensor. Oh god. Gas shut off. And a gas pipe element sensor. Okay, if it is not, we need a NOT gate. Okay, if it is not oxygen, then we want to activate this thing and we're gonna pump this stuff. Where are we gonna stick it? Are we gonna just send it down here for right now? I think that's a nice compromise. We'll send it down here for right now. Otherwise, we're gonna like send everything into the Atmo suits. And we're good. Okay, let's make sure that that's turned off for the time being. And we need just, we do need power up here. Well, that is a little problem. What does this look like? 1.03, 840 watts. Well, if we ran this power line up here, this would get us pretty close. We kind of need to hurry up on this too, actually, don't we? All right, and then this needs to go. Oh my gosh, we're so close. This is about to be a major issue right here, though. This slime is just off-gassing. Okay, these are more important. Let's get them up and make sure that those are up and running. We need those distillers running all the time. Please, Printing Pod, give us something of value. Dang. I'm not gonna take the Arbor Acorns. I think I'm gonna take the Paku for the time being. And I really don't know what to do with these Paku. I would love it if we could get the Paku in this little tank right here. Like if we could, these guys can come down over this way, right? Here, we'll take that out. We'll take this out. We'll fix this later, right? That can go there. These two tiles can come out. And then the Paku can fall and then flop their way over into this water tank, right? Those can go there. Okay, cool. So, we can get this put in. It'll be huge. We'll mop up the last of the stuff here in a little bit. Did we get this done? Okay, so let's sweep this little last bit. That's all we need left to do, and then we can close this thing off for good. And then we can turn this thing on and start pumping all that stuff out of here. This is great. And we've got all these distillers running again, which is perfect. We should probably be a little proactive about this. And maybe we can see about getting some additional slime from somewhere. If we have to, we'll dig through that wall over there. But maybe, where was like a good spot? Like, we could come up here. How much is here? 200, 200, 200. We're close to this. All right, well, I don't know. I think we'll be fine, if I'm honest. Like, it's more, I know that the game is going to throw wildcards at us, you know? I know it's going to happen. It's inevitable. So when is that going to happen? Somebody could tell me that. That'd be great. So that way we are prepared and all chaos happens. And we're, you know, it's not the end of the world when it happens. All right. We'll come down here. Let's get our digger digging all this out. We'll get some of this stuff as well. That's cool. And then we can prune some of this out of the way. Plus it'll get us some, expose some of this fog of war that's over here as well. Okay, so we are saying if this isn't oxygen, pump it out. All right, ready to go. We just have a power line that we need put in and this pipe. All right, man, this is great. We can just finish these last little bits. We're gonna be in pretty good shape. And then this got put in. Interesting. We got the wall opened up and we need to put this hydro sensor here because we made a mistake when we built this. And well, that's what happens. We make mistakes. Actually, can we just upgrade this? Do I need to deconstruct it? We want to insulate tile here. Okay, great. There's a pip stuck in this door. That's funny, actually. Okay, cool. Well, keep on doing work. Good job, everyone. We just need a little bit of copper wire put in. This will power this whole system online. We can start running it and start emptying some of the CO2 out of here. Actually, that might be a good thing, because if we can get this pressure taken off down here, we can get the CO2 out of the bottom of the base, and maybe it'll start lowering the CO2 level. We really need to get this coal generator out of the base as well. So we'll start working on that project next, probably. This sweep job, can we have just like a couple of things we want to get done. They're just annoying enough. 2 wires, 2 wires, 1 piece of pipe, 1 valve, 1 vent, sorry, 2 sweep jobs, and then we're gonna need to have 2 insulated tiles put in, and we could close off the hydrogen storage. And then pretty much we can turn on the electrolyzers if we really needed to. And we'll go from there. Can we not get up here? Is this not reachable? It says it is. I'm skeptical at the moment, but we'll see. All right, cool. And also we upped the priority on these algae distillers, so they're getting a little bit more attention than maybe they should at the moment. Okay, we'll get that going. All right, cool. And they built this. So now let's just open this door up and let these fish flop down into this little area right here, you know? It's gonna leave the pips in there, but that's okay. So now they should. Oh, it gets me every time. These crazy guys. Come on, Paku. You can do it. We believe in you. Oh, look at that. Welcome. Oh, good. And now you're pooping out some eggs. They're all gonna die too. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna set this back to auto. That's fine. Cool. All right, team. We just have a little bit of work to do. We believe in you. Can we just clean up a little bit of stuff around here so it's not like a super hot mess? What's everyone doing? We have a lot of delivery jobs going on for dirt. We have, what is our priority on the farm tiles? 6? Oh, because not really a lot of people can get in and out of the base at the moment. That's why. Yeah, okay. So, Catch-22 has happened. We weren't watching this, and it's led to some issues. Let's see if we can't get some of that put in there. Honestly, we really need... I hate to do what I'm about to do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. We need these done. Everybody out. Go do these. These are more important than anything else. Thank you so much. Sorry for the emergency. Ugh, it's so gross, but really. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna turn this thing on, guys. I don't know what happened though. Where did that go? Oh. Here, let's try that. Let's make sure that the pipes are all in, for crying out loud. We can't emergency alert the yeah, we can't emergency alert the sweep jobs. They're not gonna get done. What are the priority on these things? Here, let's see if we can get them to do this. Sweep only. Get those sweep jobs done. Do work. Anything else? Man. All right, cool. Well, while they're working on that, let's see here. What else? We were trying to find. Ooh, that's fun. Aha. Aha. All right, we're in the clear. We're in the clear team. We can close this off officially. Oh my God. It is a Christmas miracle. An absolute Christmas miracle. And we're getting a little bit of oxygen over here. Perfect. Cool. What else? What else? Did we did just dig over to a slime biome, didn't we, here? So let's go ahead. We'll keep trimming this down here a little bit. That can all get dug out. We'll go ahead and I guess melt this biome because that's gonna happen. It'd be really nice if we could scoop up some of these sleet wheats and make sure that they don't rot. Like we can get them into food storage, you know? We can work on a sleet wheat farm at some point here. Okay, okay, we're so close here. Okay, so let's get this wire put in right here, and then we'll connect it when the time comes. This is perfect, and then this whole thing can vent out and be what it is meant to be. The best hydrogen storage system of all time. Okay, anything else? Man, we're pretty good here. We'll do these up. What's in here that we don't have storage for? Polluted water, interestingly. Interesting. Do we have spots? Do we have a... We don't. I was looking for a bottle emptier that we could just pour some polluted water in, but I guess, honestly, I'm just gonna stick it right here because we're already putting a bunch of polluted water there. One of these years we might actually get this regular water out of here, but it's not hurting us, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. And we just need this tile to get put in. We can focus on that. Oh, we're there. All right, cool. So now, oh my goodness. Let it begin. Oh, this poor Dreco. Dang it. If I wrangle this Dreco, are we gonna take a coin toss to see if it's gonna end up on the inside or the outside? Nope. It's wrangled in the wall. Are we just gonna leave it here? How about we murder it? Where's the meat gonna go? That's a better question. Don't go inside. Oh good, it fell to the outside. I was gonna say, man, that would suck. We worked so hard to vent that out. Okay, our system is working just as we planned. This is great. So eventually we'll get all this gas out of here. We'll pump it on down here. It's gonna take a little while, but we will get it down, and then this hydrogen should just start naturally filling this room all on its own as we sort through this. The only downside to this out here is that we might overpressurize, and so we might need to dig out some walls a little bit to try to keep that from happening. But this is awesome, and you know what we could do too? We could just turn this top one on. Here. Let this thing run, and it's gonna produce hydrogen and oxygen for that matter. And it's gonna send it down here and start pushing this oxygen down this corridor and compressing the CO2 for us. And then maybe we can get this pump to run, which is still not running for some reason. What's going on here? It is, oh, well, that's not really doing what we want. Okay. Let's turn this off for a little bit. I think it's confused. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we actually need to change this. Here. That's the gas pipe. Turn this off. We just need to put a bridge in here to help control the flow, unfortunately. And then we can send all this oxygen over here. I was gonna say, because that's really soon to not have to not have to pump that out here. Although there is oxygen on here. Is this backwards? That is not oxygen. Great. Okay, cool. So we'll let that do its thing. We'll turn this back on too. Let's keep these Atmo suits up and running as long as we can. And then we can get all this CO2 pumped out of here, or a lot of it. We'll still leak some in periodically, but at least we can get it down off the right-hand side. And this pump can start pumping oxygen, which it is just starting to do, right? So, perfect. Couldn't be better. And this is slowly pushing hydrogen down through all of here. So actually now, for funsies, I'm gonna turn these on. I'm gonna turn these both on. We're just gonna fill this whole corridor with hydrogen, or with oxygen. Push this all down real quick. Perfect. And the only other thing left to do then is to configure this guy. So that way this bomb is doing the work. So now this hydrogen can kind of come up in here. Fill up that smart battery to do the work for us. No complaints right there. No complaints right there. Look at that. That is a work of art. And this is almost, look at this, this is already out. Ah, perfect. Oh wow, so it's a vacuum. Oh no, our thing isn't gonna work quite right. So it's just gonna run? Oh, that sucks. So we need to open this back up? Oh, shoot. Okay, we need to fix that. That's a problem. But this is working just how we want it. Oxygen down. We'll let this thing go. Yeah, we're gonna have to open this up. Oh no, it turned off, did it? Perfect. Okay, well, we'll leave it alone for now. I think once this compresses a little bit, it'll be okay. Once we get more hydrogen in here. Chat. We're good as gold here right now. So we'll keep pumping all this out of here. We'll fill up all these Atmo suits. And now, this thing, we can turn this off here. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is amazing. Look at these full packets coming out here. All right, cool. We'll let this thing run. It's gonna take a while to catch up. We're running into a couple of power issues, as to be expected. But the SPOM should do the work. I think we can turn this off. Turn this one off, and then shoot, we'll let the rest like be in the base. Oh yeah, snazzy suits, heck yeah. Let the snazzy suit go in here. We'll give it to Emma. Speaking of Emma, how are we doing here? What's going on here? Can we get, we need to get Emma on the dig train here. That's what I would really like to get done. Everybody else is looking really good. As long as they can get out of the base, we'll be okay. Everything else that we don't want is getting sent out. Perfect. Man, this is great. I am excited about this. All right, cool. So we just need to keep an eye. Look how hot this is. This is getting warm. All right. Too funny. Okay. And then this manual generator, we can get it out of here. This can go. Let the SPOM do the work for us, please. We'll make sure that it's working correctly and we have everything we want. And we should be good to go. Now this is gonna heat up our base, but we can solve that problem next. I'm not too worried about it. We also have this cold biome over here, which we could in theory run a water loop through here or something like that to try to offset that. But for now, we're fine. Oh man, it is like a weight has been lifted off our shoulders. Let me tell you. Polluted water, sweep only. Let's get that done. Okay, the only thing now we need to do is get this stuff out of the base. If we can keep digging here, we can keep opening this up a little bit, and hopefully this CO2 can kind of like flow over this side and fill up this space, and then we can get this pumped out of the base. And then we need to move the coal generator, which is the big culprit to this whole thing. But that's, you know, that's okay. I'm not worried about it. In the meantime, honestly, we don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna take this all apart. Here, this can all come out. That can all go. Automation can get taken out as well. Deconstruct this. The signal switch can get taken out. The pump can get taken out. This novelty door idea was fun. We'll probably get rid of it at some point. Actually, just take it out now. What else do we need to take out here? Power, pumps, pipes. Pipes need to come out. We'll take that out. The canister filler can come out as well. Okay, everybody, come to these construction jobs. And we will move on to the next set of problems. Great. Okay. So we can probably turn this thing off here, but I just want to see how it's doing. Yeah, we're gonna run this O2 in here. Let's turn one of these off. We don't need them both running. Yeah, we don't need them both running. We're just gonna run one for a little while. That should keep this pump busy. It's gonna heat this whole area up, but we'll deal with that can of worms here in a little bit. Cool, so let's go ahead and clean this up, shall we? We have some work to do. We have some insulated tiles we want to finish putting in. Those can get all done. We want to take this out. This insulated tile can get put in now. That's great as well. We're going to, yeah, ears are popping. Oh, wow. Oh, we have 7 kilograms of oxygen over here. Sorry, Emma. Sorry. Okay, we'll turn that off for a little bit. We'll let that, we'll let them catch up. How about that? We'll let them catch up. 7 kilograms. Nice work. Amazing how fast that happened. Okay, so that can all get put in. Anything else here? This tile can get put in as well. We'll let that go. And then we're gonna have to do some sweep jobs. Yeah, people are gonna be really unhappy with us. Sorry guys, we really didn't want to give you popped eardrums. It kind of happened. Sorry. My apologies. All right, excellent. I'm pretty excited about all of this. This got swept up, cool. So that means that we can stick this tile here. And then we can finish closing this off as well. So that can all get done. Man, all right, guys, this is amazing. I think I don't have any complaints here. It took us a lot longer to build this than normal due to the gold issue and the death of our digger, which is a crying shame. But we got it done at the end of the day. Now we can move on to like phase 2, right? We have a hydrogen. We really need to get, do we have glossy Drecos on the map by chance? It'd be nice if we could find a couple of glossies. And then we could start, you know, getting those guys up and running. And we need to get some plastic so we can build at least a steam turbine. Also, we need to work on some steel. That's also on the to-do list. But we have a bunch of other things that we need to get sorted first. So in the meantime, I can't believe how much polluted oxygen is outside the base right here. I don't mind it actually. You know, like if we got into a major crisis, somebody need to breed some bad polluted oxygen, let them, you know. Cool. This can all get done. This frozen. What happened there? What happened to that? Cool. All right. This is amazing. I'm really excited about this. We'll keep these guys going. Are they stuck in the base? Is that... Yeah, those guys are stuck in the base. We'll let this keep filling. We could, in theory, put in another pump up here. Just to help, you know? It's a lot of power. I'm gonna keep it limited to 1 for the time being. And we'll get this stuff done. Okay, they got all this put in. And we'll finish the last of our construction jobs. Look at how swanky this thing is gonna be. Holy cow. Hopefully it doesn't push the debris into where the electrolyzers are. I'll be so unhappy if it does that. Oh, please don't. Okay, I think it's in the tile. I think the debris... Oh no, it pushed it. Okay, good. And then we'll get all of this swept out of here. At some point, we'll take these deodorizers out of here, right? Like, they're never gonna run. Now that we've got all the polluted oxygen out of here. Perfect. Man, what a job, you know? What a job that was. Nice work. All right, let's get this all done. Get this dug out while we're down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and I think dig all this out. It's gonna melt anyway, right? So we'll just dig out underneath here. I'll leave that one in there for a second and then we'll dig it out from the bottom side. Okay, come down here, take all this out, get that built, we'll put all that in. And then how's this looking over here, by the way? So we really need to get this CO2 out of the base. It's kind of like what's on my kind of to-do list. So we'll get that project started. And okay, so what do we need to do? What's next on our to-do list? 1, We need to set up O2 cooling. There's that. We could leverage this this cold biome down here. What's left of it anyway. We could borrow it and use it to cool down our oxygen. And then we could let that flow into the base. We're not so codependent on the algae. Although technically, we've just removed a big constraint of that. So that's super nice. And I think what I'm gonna do is, this is, honestly, let these things run. Just let these two run now. We'll let them go. As long as we get algae put in them, we'll be fine. We'll let these guys go ham. We just need algae in them. And then the rest of this, the Atmo suits can be run off of this stuff over here. All of our walls and everything are put in officially as of 3, 2, 1 now. And we're good to go. And then we just have a little bit of sweeping to do. But other than that, gang, this is man, that is, every time I build one of these, it's kind of a work of art, I feel like, you know? So much fun to build. I really enjoy them. And now we're pretty much good to go for quite some time. All right, so let's get all of this dug out. This can all go. And I think, honestly, oh, I hate to dig this poor little sweetly. What is this tile right here? Ice? It's gonna melt, right? All right, we'll leave the sleet wheat here for a little while. Wait a second, auto harvest wasn't enabled? That's weird. I normally just select everything on the map. Just harvest everything, please. If I have access to it, harvest it. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So, gang, I think this is a great spot to stop for the day. So that is gonna wrap up today's episode. A big shout out to all my subscribers and people who donate to the channel and the stream. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. I really appreciate your support. You mean a lot. If you're enjoying the series, and feel free to like, comment, and to subscribe to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, man, everyone have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.